It looks like they started off. Looks like it's similar to how you would have your own Tamagotchi. Um, the you feed your Tamagotchi and then you keep it alive and maintain it. It seems. Oh! I apologize for the background noise. Sorry.
No problem. I understand. It happens. Anyway, the point of this is you start off with 64 coins, and every turn you can choose an action. Now, the point of this is to get your Tamagotchi to adulthood. That is it.
Are you able to explain why they're the one runner is using all 4 controllers?
I have no earthly idea. I thought any percent would be for one controller.
My assumption here is sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. When someone says any percent, usually it means any percent for one run, or it says like a 2-player, 1 person. It makes a note of that. I was not told it would be 4 players, 1 person. So, yeah, Seeker, we're gonna go with the old 4 a.m. No idea what's going on. Usually that is that's like my plan B.
Well, I assume because of the game, you need it probably is faster to do it with what's it called, 4 players. Well, obviously 1 player, 4 controllers, so that you can keep the game moving. I assume that you would play with NPCs. So I mean that might be it. I'm not sure.
Bardo actually brought up a good point. Maybe 4 players, 1 person is actually faster. That could be it.
Yeah.
So with this game, if there were 4 people, the point is to defend yourself from everyone. They would all be flinging poo at each other, and whoever took the least amount of hits wins.
Yeah, he's eating while speedrunning. He's obviously, trying to keep up with the Tamagotchi in the game. He needs it to grow. He is a growing adult, so
You got to get those calories, man. This is a button jammer. As the levels go up, you're going to see him really... I've seen level 5, level 6 is usually where people kind of pop off.
So, as you said, it is like a similar to Mario Party. So, do you know how many different types of mini games there are in here?
I don't know the exact number, but I do know there are a good number. I want to say at least... I want to say there's at least 16 of them. 16 to 32. Depending on what space you land on what board. There is a little bit of variety.
Mm-hmm.
So this one looks like one of the Tamagotchis have already evolved to the next stage. The white one, at least. So... Hey, Great Jamma, guess who's here? Is this a popular running game? Honestly, no. It is not a popular running game. From what I've seen, though, it is definitely a fun-looking game. I'm kind of surprised not more people play it, just for the simple fact of it really could be. There is no big bad enemy. You don't take care of your Tamagotchi, then you die, and that is the end for you.
Same thing like a regular Tamagotchi, the back in the day.
Yeah, Great Jamma, I haven't gone to sleep yet. Since the last time you saw me, I'm still going. And it looks like one of our Tamagotchis have found a rice bowl to found the home in. This next game is the rope pull, where basically it looks like pink and blue have begun to evolve as well. Anyway, pull as fast as you can, and ta-da! Alright, Great Jamma, you have fun. Try and get that coffee, get that sweet, sweet caffeine. And Amber, I will take anything that starts with whiskey or 80 proof and moves our way up.
So the mini games here, like the reason why he's using one character or player, I guess, in the game to win each game, is that to just evolve the Tamagotchi faster? That's what it seems like, but
I would think so. I originally thought that he would only play with one character and let the other three be CPUs. There is a CPU possibility in this game. So I was kind of surprised that all four would be played by person. After hearing that maybe it would be faster, that could very well be the case. So with that in mind, it may be that this person is doing that and is allowing that character to win all those 4-player games and can do it because he has all 4 controllers. So maybe he's kind of just rigging the deck.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I will say, if any of these get a duck bill, it kind of usually means that bad care has happened somewhere within the life cycle of that Tamagotchi. So duckers usually means bad things happen to it.
Oh, you missed the slots. Swag duck hype, yeah.
Smurgelli, I hate to tell you, but no, no. Yeah, I'm sure there are some people that are just like, no.
We all have shifts. I started my shift a while ago. Are there any like game tile that's really bad to land on? Like I see minuses, I see pluses, cards, cell phone, looks like.
Well, I think if memory serves, the pluses and minuses are dependent on the... Let's find out, actually. Yeah, they're dependent on the coins. So, with that, poo-poo 7. The games itself... Let's see, what's going on with this? Honestly, I think half of these are just colored in just so we have something to look at. Because I've seen them land on a minus, nothing happened, land on a plus and nothing happened, and land on the baseball bat and nothing happened. But also, we have our speedrunner moving pretty quick, so as for the exact spaces, can't really say. I apologize.
I have to say he's doing very well. Using the controllers quickly. You can see, I mean, I'm sure you guys can see it that he's just switching through each controller as the turn go by. Like it must be a taxing kind of thing here, or he must be focused to do this.
Not only this was something I was not expecting. I was completely surprised. I was expecting like a regular run through, not a four controller run through. So. Yeah, minigame spaces are usually bad for time, and depending on the minigame, some of them can go long. Like, there is the electric wall minigame, which hopefully we will not see, but it is a set amount of time and is a gigantic pain. Yeah, we'll find out. We don't need that in our lives.
He's shaking his head. Looks like, oh no, one of the Tamagotchi. Something happened.
It looks like sickness.
Yeah.
Sickness or death.
By the way, this guy, toyomana, that is running right now, he was also a commentator for the TK64 run earlier.
Yes, here's the thing. I think with this, only one of the Tamagotchis needs to make it through. So that would count as a victory. The other ones really, I don't know if with the any percent run, as far as I understand it, only one would need to make it through for a victory. That's my understanding of this. But with how he's handled it so far, my understanding of it has already been completely annihilated. So what do I know now?
Yeah, I'm kind of hearing the Japanese commentary, and they say mazui. That means like gross. I assume they're talking about they're talking about the poop thing. It's gross.
And looks like it got itself back. Julia, this is actually a Tamagotchi-based Mario Party. That's really the best way to explain it. One thing is, some of these tokens are getting pretty small, so I'm kind of worried about how he's gonna move on from there.
Anybody in chat got Tamagotchi before? I'm sorry, I have the commentary from the Japanese stream open, and I hear they have the same alarm sound as the Tamagotchi would be. It's just very, very cool.
Go, Senor Quackers, go!
So that'll be your nickname for this guy. Okay, so the white duck is Senior Quackers.
Yeah, I'm from Oregon. Anything that's really duck, it has to be Senor Quackers. Now,
What's
one
the
thing.
sorry, go ahead.
After rolling the die and landing on the space, the options that he can actually go through, he has meals, which are 3 credits apiece, snacks, 3 credits apiece. He can play a game, which are 3 credits apiece. Medicine, that can either be a syringe, which is 8, or a pill, which is 3. Toilet, which is 3 credits, and discipline, which is 3 credits. The meals are either rice ball, steak, and carrot. And snacks are either candy or cake. So each one of those will handle something differently. So we don't see a whole lot of it because they just kind of roll through that really quickly. But those are the options that you would get after each of your major moves.
So they have to. It seems like they have to heal their Tamagotchi in order to just keep on progressing.
Yes, they actually have to keep it healthy. Otherwise, if the Tamagotchi dies, there is no bringing it back. That's game over.
Now, would that be for all 4 of the Tamagotchi, or is it just for one of them?
I would think in this case it would be he would just need one of them to get over the line.
I see. Okay. But we don't want them to die. Yeah. We care about our Tamagotchi.
Senor Quackers is back in his bowl. Quackers lost some coins, but that's okay. But no, they actually there are secret characters you can unlock. I think there's like 60 different Tamagotchis you can play as in this game. So fair number of them, and most of them are actually pretty cute. So.
Oh no, the pink guy.
I don't think either bar shows evolution progress. It just happens. It's one of those things, as far as I remember.
Kind of the same thing like the actual Tamagotchi too, that you never know when it's going to evolve.
That is correct.
Yeah, you just gotta take care of it.
This is one of the faster games they can do, so. Go, Quackers! Go!
Oh, he's using the yellow one this time? Interesting.
What did Quackers ever do to you?
I've noticed that he's doing mostly just 2 or 3 different games. I mean, is he manipulating that? It seems like he might be.
There is a way you can manipulate that. You do get to choose by hitting the timing. So if you are really good at it, when the reel stops, you can actually get the game you want. So
I see.
And we have General Quackers the Second. My ducks are taking over. And it looks like Quackers the First has been forgotten upon. The poop is, there is an item called Toilet. He hasn't used it, so the poop is just kind of following behind.
Oh, this is a different game, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't know if he wanted this one.
It looks like, oh, it looks like
He
it was
wanted
just like
a lunch
main.
break. Okay, well, if we're gonna play this game, I'm gonna go check my pudding.
Looks like he's just letting the timer run out. He doesn't want anybody to win, I guess. Oh, except that guy. Okay. Sorry you guys can't hear the sound effects to the game. It's very interesting.
Nearly forgot the spoon. Toyomana, I like your style. I definitely like your style.
Oh no, he lost control of the controller, it seems. That's what he said. She was using General Quacker the second.
General Quackers the Second. Quackers the First was a civilian. General Quackers decided to go through a military training. Decided to do very well at it.
If I just take this opportunity to point to say this is RTA in Japan 2 marathon. It's the second annual live speedrunning marathon in Japan. You're watching the English language restream hosted here on twitch.tv/speedgaming3. Speedgaming also hosts a variety of speedrun events, marathons, and tournaments. So please follow all 4 Speed Gaming channels and follow the runner, which is toyomana, and here's the commentator, Mr. Big T Anderson.
Hello. Hello, Pardrill. How are you?
He sounded like he. I'm listening to the Japanese commentary. He sounded like he didn't really want the yellow. Oh, sorry, General Cracker II to eat the rice bowl. I don't know why though.
And the red one has so much excrement because, well, they haven't been using a toilet, which you would expect by not. I mean, what do you think is going to happen if you don't use a toilet? It's going to be a lot of poo.
You get constipated, obviously, and
you have to start eating corn. They start singing. I mean, it's a great mess. Well, Pardil, we got plenty of games lined up right now for next couple days. I think we're going to have a lot of fun coming up. So hopefully you enjoy that.
Yeah.
How's it still smiling? It's a Tamagotchi. It's enjoying itself.
Somebody's not taking care of their Tamagotchi.
There's always one failure in the group, and I think we found which one it is.
Oh? Ooh. It evolved. General Cracker evolved into...
Naval General Quackers. But yes. Let's see here. Spelunker Gen Packers. Yes. So this is a game if you have 4 people playing. The point is to get to the symbol that pops up as soon as possible.
Looks like a fun game.
Yes, it can be. Yes, the event is in Japan. I don't know if it's in Tokyo, though.
Last year in Akihabara, but not sure where this one is. Looks almost the same location from the last year marathon, but I can't confirm. Wonder if they're gonna take care of the pink one.
Quackers did a little moonwalk, and Naval General Quackers, getting used to its new status.
Oh, it's not taking the rice. It's like, no. Oh, he cleaned up the poop. Oh. Oh no. Oh, he taking care of the pink one.
Blue one gets its own little bowl for right now. Pink one has its own little samba line going on of its own excrement.
Gross.
I just call them like I see them.
Oh. Wow, he does not care about the pink one.
Nope, not a single bit. Just floating away over there in the background, just going boop, boop, boop.
No.
I actually had a Tamagotchi Anani, so yeah, this actually would have been a fun game. I'm kind of surprised they didn't release it in America.
I think it's because of Mario Party being released and such, so that's probably why. But I don't know. I had both a Tamagotchi and a Digimon. Any of you remember hacking your Digimon to get the Teddymon?
Also, everything has eyes here, and it's kind of creepy. The hills have eyes, man. The hills have eyes.
In the Japanese stream, the game yelled out "good luck," and then the runner's like, "Thank you, I'll do my best."
Those eyes saw everything I do, then they got more problems than they ever imagined.
So for the general major quackers, is there one more evolution for that one?
The yellow one, I think, has one more evolution before adulthood, and then the white one has 2, if memory serves.
Okay.
Which is probably why he is trying to keep those 2 up and running. In case the yellow one doesn't go right, the white one can be used as a backup.
Oh, look at the yellow one though. His oh, never mind. I was gonna say his periscope is getting taller, so might be evolving soon, but I guess not. Oh man, do you guys remember how epic that Digimon song used to be?
How it used to be? I still listen to it. What are you talking about? And yes, the ocean has a face. At this point, we've learned everything has a face. The ambulance has a face. That sign has a face. that tree over there has a face on the trunk. If you don't believe me, hill has a face. The hills have eyes. I told you about this. You used to listen to it. Used to? Lol.
To be honest, I don't remember getting that character in my Tamagotchi.
Guy is right. That is, the dice has 6 faces.
Oh.
Looks like we got a winner.
Change into Tamagotchi champion to save the Tamagotchi world.
And Pink One made it to 3.
Not sure if this is world record. Is it world record?
I have no idea. I've never seen any other runs like this, so it very well may be.
Okay, well, so that was Tamagotchi